Hi everyone, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Rise of the Ronin running on PlayStation 5. Proceed with the mission. Oh, okay, so I can't actually even do these. But I can unlock this out here. Oh, let me go this way. I lit that. What do I need to do? Let's see. Feels like I need to go through here first. Yeah, because there's a river that runs through here. It doesn't look like there's any bridges, so... And there's a bridge there. Okay, so I gotta cross the bridge first.
ゆっくりしていきなされ。ゆっくりしていきなされ。わかったわい。
Let's see, I want to be able to craft so healing elixir and medicinal pill. Oh, I don't actually have that many of those.
つけて帰りなされ。ゆっくりしていきなされ。ゆっくりしていきなされ。気つけて帰りなされ。
Does that mean I need to unlock something like that? What's this? Increase 8 recovery, increase efficacy. Can I craft that stuff? Not really, it seems like. So the thing I use the most common... Well, the things I use the most often, apparently, can't craft. Upgraded allies, yeah, I should upgrade them. Okay, we got 2 fugitives out here. We got a shrine out here. Let's go to the shrine first. Okay, oh, there's a cat out here too, huh? Uh-huh. Alright, well, how do I get up there? Cat should be right here. Ah, there you are. Okay, let's go towards the bounties there. these guys are way out here. I see you. Can't target you though. I can't believe I'm not close enough. Really? Yeah, too bad the level of detail is so close in. I think it's part of what throws people off in this game is that there's a lot of pop in. And it does take away the the beauty of the game. If they could somehow reduce that, I think that would certainly help the visuals a little bit more. But again, I think they're just fine the way the way they are. Let's see, what is this a picture of? Take a photograph of the beautiful gorge into which the Meguro River flows. Okay, there's a shrine. I gotta make my way over there, though. I see a bunch of hooked areas, but where do I start? I guess I maybe start from that end? Get up there somehow. Okay, well, I mean, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, so those are going to be part of the regular missions, I guess. We've got... I thought this area was under distress, no? So those are level 28. And I am level 26. So not quite there yet. I'm trying to open up new areas here. Or I can work on this area. And then kind of make my way through here, I guess. Oh, this one's purple. No touching that one, apparently. See, decisions and the two apprentices. Alright, so it wants me to do decisions, which is here. Oh yeah, I've been ignoring you for all this time. I totally forgot. He was actually the last
吉原で
thing I was supposed to do
吉原
first.
一席設けるそうじゃ。公使館の焼き討ちがうまくいったお祝いらしいぜよ。
You don't feel like joining?
おう、おまんもそうかい。関係ないもんまで傷つけて成功も何もないじゃろ。現在たちは盛り上がっちょるようじゃけんど、あんなやり方で新しい国の形が切り開けるんかい。そもそも新しい日本とは何なんじゃ。
You need to calm down. Let's think it through rationally.
わしはそういうのが苦手での。今までも思い立った通りに動いてきただけじゃき。今は考えても仕方がないぜよ。わーっとやればこの気分も晴れるかの。よし、わしは吉原に行くぜよ。おまんも気が向いたら来ちょくれ。
I know, we can't even go see our favorite geisha. They killed her. Head for the pleasure district? I don't even know where the hell that is. Where is that? I mean, last time I went there, they just warped me there. Is this it? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, the area needs a little cleaning up anyway. Let's head there. Alright, once again, I'm just gonna make you wait for me. Unless it won't let me leave the city, which it might not. Because, you know, plot reasons. Alright. Let's go free this lawless town. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have like a pair of binoculars or something. It seems like that would be some appropriate kind of equipment that you would need. Can't get up there. There are enemies on the boats too. Damn it. There we go. He's gonna get it eventually.
I know. It happened then.
Return to your positions. Is there more than one person tied up?
Strange. Strange.
I like how those guys are ninjas. Oh, I see. Little perverts were capturing the girl, show themselves. Alright, that makes more sense. How's the control? I mean, the control's super solid. It's real responsive. It's a typical Team Ninja game. I think the thing that throws people off about Rise of the Ronin, you know, versus like something that like FromSoft makes, is that the startup animations are very quick. So enemies have a lot of tells, like they like you know when they're going to perform a certain action, but you're required to respond very quickly in this game. Whereas you have a fair amount of time comparatively if you're playing a From Software game, where there's a big tail and a big swing, and you have like a pretty generous amount of time to react. But here, basically, as soon as you see the beginning of the animation, you have to react. And then when they do take a large swing, what's considered a large swing in this game is a much shorter window than it is in a From Software game. So I think that's where like the game plays really, really well, but you have to really be on your toes. And it's a Team Ninja game. I mean, all the Team Ninja games have kind of been like this, where the window for all the tails have been pretty short. Sometimes in like Wolong, the window is a little bit longer, but in this game, the window's a little shorter. So, like, if you were good at doing parries in Wolong, you might not be good at doing parries in this one. But it is something that you start to understand over time. Yeah, I really like the graphics too. I think there's been some kind of unfair criticism about the game, just because it's on the PlayStation 5. But I think it's okay for a game to maybe not look, super high fidelity, like Horizon, Forbidden West, or Ghost of Tsushima. But if you can make up for it with the overall art style and the performance, then I think it's fine, right? At least that's my opinion. Like, if it doesn't look quite as nice as another game, I'm willing to overlook it if it runs nice, and if overall it still looks nice. You still have nice sunsets, nice rain effects. You have some pretty good lighting. Day and night cycles look really nice. So all that stuff is good about this game. Like all the physics on all the grass and stuff is cool looking. But if you really want to nitpick, and that's the thing that makes you happy or unhappy that it doesn't look as good as Ghost of Tsushima, then I don't know. I don't know what there is to say about that. I think the gameplay, like the actual moment-to-moment combat, is more fun than Ghost of Tsushima. But it's also a different style of game. This is it's a very parry heavy game. Not as parry heavy as Stellar Blade, but pretty heavy. So yeah, I mean, I like the game quite a bit. We've been playing it for a while now, and the more I play it, the more I like it. So, and strangely enough, I think as far as the sales go, it's been selling pretty well. You're pro ninja. I mean, Sekiro is also my favorite of that kind of game. I think Stellar Blade is kind of coming up there. The more I play that game, but Sekiro has like all the technical finesse. In fact, I'd wish they'd kind of go back to that, but they're stuck making content for Elden Ring, and they may be doing that for a while. From Software has a tendency to do that. They have like a really great theme, like with Bloodborne, and then there's like, let me make another Dark Souls game. I get it, Dark Souls sells. I mean, that's the brand that they've been living off of, and that's fine. I just get a little tired of that same setting over and over again, but, I don't think most people feel that way. I think most people are fine with buying another sequel set in that universe. This game is probably bad if you are into Japanese history, because it doesn't deviate from the actual events that this game is depicting. I mean, obviously they didn't have like trained boars and you know, super intelligent coyotes. But as far as the actual events of the plot, you know, if you open up a history book, a Japanese history book, you know, you might get a little, you might be spoiled on what actually is going to happen to these characters. But if you don't know anything about it, then, you know, the plot's is pretty interesting.
調子はどのようなご用向きでしょうか。
I only hope From Software doesn't try to make another Armored Core, because that last one, at least in my opinion, was a stinker.
どのようなご用向きでしょうか。
Rifle bullets. I really am not into the rifles in this game. I know a lot of people say that using the rifle as your main weapon is, with the bayonet's good, but yeah, I don't know. It's not really my thing.
どのようなご用向きでしょうか。 またお越しください。
And I think, like, depending on what kind of games you play, like, if you play a lot of the open world games, if you're really into the Assassin's Creed, you play all those games that come out in that series of games, then you might get a little bit of fatigue on this game, because it's basically Assassin's Creed, just like Ghost of Tsushima was Assassin's Creed. But that's if you're one of those completionists that wants to like get everything and find all the stuff. If you're just a normal person that just plays the games through the missions, maybe does like a little bit of side questing, but doesn't like obsess over every single item, you're probably gonna be fine. Like, this game to me doesn't feel exhausting like I hear a lot of professional reviewers talk about this game. But I'm also not trying to 100% it. So maybe if I played all the Assassin's Creed games every year, and then I played this one, I would feel like it's just a by the numbers kind of game. But I don't feel that way based on how I'm playing it.
現在たちももうついちょるかの。入るとするかい。せめて気の強そうな女子がおれば楽しめるかもし
So
れ
yeah,
ん
I suggest it. Certainly if it goes on sales anywhere, it's worth the discounted price for sure. But even at full price, I'm happy with my purchase. See, I mean, this stuff looks nice. I mean, it looks nice. Doesn't look Ghost of Tsushima nice, but it's not Ghost of Tsushima. So, it's okay. I don't know, and with that series Shogun like being super popular, I mean, this game it kind of got released at just the right time.
怪我しちゃったもんの姿が頭を離れるんだ。
Although I think this game takes place later than the Shogun era in the that's in that series.
聞いているかね
But still, you know, samurai with guns. I mean, that's got to appeal to a lot of people.
つらさ。
うわあ君たちからもこの腰に言ってやってくれ我が奥義は一見の価値があるそうだろう
What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, you're also drunk, but what are you talking about?
だから私の奥義の話だよ我が故郷長州に伝わるあれだ
お前たちこいつの知り合いかどうにかしてくれると助かるんだがすっかり出来上がっちょるのこうなるとわしでも手に負えんのじゃ
そういえば君にも見せたことがなかったな行くぞ我が
Oh, Koguru, not again. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a geisha that's your type. Why don't you go bother them?
こうしてはおれん
I'm glad to put some points into persuasion and lying.
ありがとうよ助かったぜじゃあな
I'm glad there's a stat that lets you lie.
嗅覚に似合わん男じゃったの。何者じゃろうな。
If anything, I compare this game to like the movie Yojimbo. If you've ever seen that or any of the various remakes of Yojimbo, you know, there's been a couple of European movies and American movies that have taken the Yojimbo plot. Because you're Yojimbo, you play both sides. Maybe you're not as funny as Yojimbo.
上位の一端を成したことに乾杯。
公使館などポロリをまき散らす源になるだけだ。焼き払えてよかった。
コロリといえば犠牲者の霊を慰めるためにこの度隅田川で大花火を打ち上げるそうですね。民草の機嫌取りだろうが花火は悪くない。派手に打ち上がって綺麗に消えちまう。俺もそういう生き方をしたいもんだ。
諸君、聞いてくれ。次の段階へ進む時が来たようだ。我らは赤鬼を討ち、イギリス公使館を灰にした。この勢いに乗り、幕府を倒す。弱腰の幕吏どもに代わり、我らの手で西洋に飲まれぬ国を作るのだ。
松陰先生の目指した世を作りましょうぞ。
倒幕への第一歩として皆に提案がある。勝海舟を切る。
Kaishu Katsu? Who's that?
赤鬼なき今、幕府の中枢を担いつつある男だ。奴が隅田川の花火に出張ってくるという話を耳にしてな。
勝つか。口先だけの成り上がりだと聞くぜ。そんな奴を切って何になる。
私は成り上がりだからこそ侮れないと睨んでいる。もとより酔っ払いのお前など頼みにしていない。人目を引かぬためにもこたびは人数を絞ろう。今から我らで隅田川に向かい勝を切る。どうだ。
What's the hurry?
好機逃すべからず。宴席はまた改めて設ければよい。
Oh, okay. I guess. I don't even know why this choice is here. Count me in.
よし。頼むぞ。
I've heard Shogun was good. I haven't seen it yet. I've heard it's good.
松陰さんの理想のためなら手を貸してもええ。
Well, the problem is I got a backlog of about 500 games. It's hard for me to make time for a show. And I wish it was like a backlog of just like a bunch of crappy games, so I could say I could skip them. But I've got a backlog of like all good games. My goodness. I mean, it's not really anything to complain about, but at the same time, every time somebody announces that they're making a 100-hour game, it's like, please don't. Please don't make another 100-hour game. I've only got so many of those in me. Oh yeah, where's the cat lady? That's what I get for having like all the consoles and now I finally have a game-ready PC.
調子はようござりんすか。おかげさまで戻ってきた猫たちは皆元気に暮らしておりんすよ。けれど中には前よりやつれた猫もおりんす。さよな子を見るにつけ未だ帰らぬ猫たちを思い出して、どこかでお腹を空かせてはいなんせんか、誰かにいじめられてはおりんせんかと。
Yeah, Nioh's one of my favorites. Nioh 2 I especially like. You know, of all those Souls-like games, I think Nioh 2 is my favorite. So yeah, I mean, it's the same makers of Neo. I don't think it's a different team than the Neo team, but it's less complex. So you'll like it if you like Neo, but if you're expecting the same like level of complexity of Neo, that's not what this is. This is supposed to be more for the less hardcore gamer. I mean, and that was intentional. Like they weren't trying to make an open world Neo; they were trying to make a game more people could enjoy, because Neo is pretty hardcore. I mean, you know, even if you love like all the Souls likes, you know, you love like Remnant and you love you know, Lies of P. I mean, Neo is for the really dedicated gamer. So, and it's like, you know, we don't want to make games for just those people. You know, we want to make games for everyone. So that's what this game is. I'll find them. You have nothing to worry about.
心強いお言葉嬉しいおリンス
And again, you know, I want you to come into this game with that expectation, knowing that it's not Neo 3. It's not. It's not supposed to be.
案外脆
It's easier. You know, it's a much easier game. The control scheme is easier. Although the fighting is, you know,
外の世で
I wouldn't necessarily say it's like vastly easier. You'll still die a bunch.
お暇な方でないことは
But yeah, it's not like out and out just trying to screw you over like Neo was.
わちきのわがままされど頼れる方は他に
And I say that loving Neo, but Neo 2 just is out to screw you, like in so many parts of that game. It is just out to get you in, you know, a fairly unfair way too. But you know, you come back to it because you love it. I mean, it's better than Neo 1. Neo 1 was just outright just cheating, like left and right in that game. But Neo 2 kind of calmed it, you know, toned it down a bit. Let's see, head to Ozma Bridge. We got a photo to take and a cat to rescue. I mean, it's too bad Ninja Gaiden has fallen out of style. I mean, it's been over a decade, so you know, no sense in crying about it. It's you know, been over a long time since a Ninja Gaiden came out. Any Ninja Gaiden game came out. So, but I do wish they would try it again. Just a nice little single player action adventure, hard as balls. You know, single player. It doesn't even have to be a long game. It could just be like an 8-hour game. I'd be happy with that. I'm not sure how the rest of the world feels about that, but I would certainly be happy. What is over here? Where's the... Oh, okay. I mean, you know, and if you're getting the Ninja Gaiden vibe, you know, I do have the Iga costume on here, and you can earn this costume. This was part of the pre-order bonus, but you can earn it in the game, so it's not like exclusive to owning the pre-order or the deluxe edition. He can even do the Azuna drop. I just don't have the ability unlocked, but yeah, it's in there. And, you know, the game you can rescue cats and pet dogs. I mean, it's about to me, it's a perfect game if you can do those two things. You know, the ninja beheadings is a bonus.
大切なものを落としてしまって拾いたくても私は泳げずお願いです代わりに取ってきてくれませんか
You drop something in the water and you can't swim? Well, of course, I mean, you can't swim in that outfit. Where the hell is the thing that you dropped? Did you drop it in the Pacific Ocean? I don't see anything here. Was that it? Was it the Dharma? Yeah, I'd say wait for a sale unless you don't have anything to play right now. I think you'll feel better about yourself if you wait for a sale. But yeah, it's worth getting.
どちらに行かれるのですか？待って、誰か。
What? What's going on now? Attacking townsfolk and committing other crimes. Criminal acts will raise your wanted level. After your wanted level is maxed out, you'll be temporarily pursued by peacekeeping authorities. Oh my god, it's Grand Theft Auto. Well, I didn't do anything though. What are you talking about? What? What did I do? I was just trying to get this lady's things. Oh, was she a thief? Okay, well, I don't want to kill anybody. Yeah, I better switch to my non-lethal weapon. See you later. I'm out of here. Don't worry, poor person. What am I going to do? To steal from you? You got nothing. I know. I don't think how far away do you have to go for your wanted level to disappear? The word spreads fast. These guys didn't even have cell phones. How the hell do they know I'm a criminal? The criminal who I didn't even know what crime I committed. Whoop. Yeah, I'll run your asses off. Okay, well, we'll defeat some other criminals to make up for my bad behavior, which I don't know how that happened exactly. Yeah, I think Tecmo's really considering pretty heavily, or at least Team Ninja's considering pretty heavily if they're going to do a Neo 3. I heard they're kind of wary of it. Like, I don't think Neo 2 really did that well. But again, it's for like hardcore people. I mean, of course it's not going to sell to everyone. If you make a game like that, you better make sure there are enough hardcore people that want to buy it, yeah. Okay, where was that guy? Thought they had an archer here. Oh, was I just imagining things? Ah, there you are. Hello, friend. Let's see, who's the highest ranked here? You are the highest ranked. Oh, I forgot I had my non-lethal on. Let's see. There's 2 people there. I can take them both out. This guy, I think I have to leave, though. Alright, we'll wait for him to pass one more time, and then we'll take these guys out. Although I don't think I can stealth kill them, since they're right next to each other. Yeah, if somebody says they didn't really dig Neo, I totally get it. It is like a certain kind of hardcore gamer that likes that game. Is that definitely not for everyone? But if it is for you, it's really for you. You know, like you really like it. Excuse me. You gonna come over here? Where are you stopping? Whoop. Let's see. I don't know if we can get the drop on him or not. Probably not. I don't know. All my styles are weak against his. Come on up here. Whoop. All right, buddy. Where are you off to? Oh, you stuck in the corner? I know, the AI is a little brain dead, but I don't know. I have fun with it, with brain dead AI. Some people it really bothers them, but for me, I think it's hilarious. Until you run into the enemies that completely decimate you. Then you realize that they're very selective on who's a moron in this game and who isn't. Okay, so let's find this kitty cat, and then we'll end the stream for this game. I think after this we'll play some Harold Halibut, a relaxing game for the night. Okay, kitty, where are you? Is that you? Right there? Do I have to sneak up to you, or are you gonna cooperatively let me pet you? Okay. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Rise of the Ronin running on PlayStation 5. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.